The first use case that we are going to demonstrate today is bulk loading of the requests. So for example, in case of Striker, let us say the CMDB is having authoritative data of the end users who has finished some training program, and they can be allotted with some EBS based responsibilities. So once this CMDB is ready with the information regarding who can be allotted with what kind of responsibility, then that is an authoritative information. So that information as a bulk can be loaded into Oracle Identity Manager, and each piece of that information would be turned into an individual request, and we can opt for either auto approve or go through some manual approval process. The loading of bulk data, each of the entry specifying a user with a particular training being finished, and each of these entries would be converted into a request into the Oracle Identity Management System, and they will be auto approved so that all the audit will be in a central location at the request management level. We will demonstrate this process. So this is the Oracle Identity Management interface. The same interface is being designed to be used by the administrators as well as the end users, depending on the ability of depending on the authorization levels of the user being logged in, the number of tasks or the depth of tasks the user can perform would be determined. We have logged in as one of the administrative users to run the bulk loading of the data from a particular flat file, and this can be scheduled as a periodic or a cron job or a single time run at any some interval. Okay, now we have run that. So this would pull all the information from a specific CSV file, and the corresponding requests would be generated, and they will be auto approved, and corresponding e-business suite responsibility will be added for each user. We shall go through the details of the request objects being generated later, but first of all we will quickly check whether the particular user, the Chris Bennett, has got the desired. We'll quickly check whether the Chris Bennett user has got the desired responsibility with his EBS access. So as per our loading, he is being associated with a couple of roles, account payable and account receivable, and respectively he's been added with responsibilities for e-business resource like account payable and account receivable. So this is how a bulk loading of information can be converted into requests and then can be executed upon that. Now we will quickly check the other user as well. We have given only one responsibility for this user. And the e-business suite access that we are demonstrating here is a simulation of the actual e-business suite application, because within the infrastructure of this demonstration we cannot fit all the entities like Oracle Identity Management, e-business suite and all the end systems. So most of the end systems are being simulated. That covers the particular requirement of the demonstration script being demanded by Striker, that is demo integration with a particular third-party system. Of course, we will be covering the integration with ServiceNow and the user training record in the next use case. We will proceed with second use case, that is self-service based request. Until now we saw